I thought they had totally neglected and forgot about like 80% of the business behind the firewall. Cloud, cloud, cloud.
Sometimes at Atlassian, we're not great about explaining the purpose and the long-term vision behind things. And I think here at Summit, you actually see the proof of a lot of investment in data center, a lot of investment in server.
For cloud, for example, there's a mobile app. Give me a server mobile app.
When you start to build for the cloud in many cases, you're actually going to use technologies that are cloud services. That a lot of our enterprise customers that you and I have both worked with, they can't take those cloud services and run them behind their firewall. Exactly. Our plan right now is to take what cloud has developed. Once we feel like it's reached a point where it's ready for us to bring to our server and data center customers, as those mature, we certainly want to bring them to customers as soon as possible, but not the early alpha versions. Mobile is very near, if not at the top of the list.
There's this data center thing.
With data center, our intention was always for it not just to be clustering for high availability or just for performance, but it really was the enterprise solution. They come to us and they say, Jira is a tier 1 application, it can never go down. Our entire organization runs off it. If Jira stops, our company stops. Please help us solve these problems. That's why we've invested so much.
I am this big company. Should I prepare to move to cloud in the next 15 years?
We want customers to choose the deployment option that is right for them. We want to make sure that customers feel like we're not sitting there waiting to pull the rug out from underneath them. And sometimes we want to make sure that rather than just copying cloud in server or data center, we may actually want to invest in things that our large customers care about more, maybe around infrastructure, maybe better upgrades, maybe better performance and scale. And so we always want to be careful that we're doing the things that those server and data center customers need the most.
Does server mean less innovation?
I think that the difference will be it's going to come from different directions. And so if you think about zero downtime upgrades and the technology that goes behind to solve this incredible problem for customers, there's a massive amount of innovation in how we do that. To be able to deploy collaborative editing behind the firewall, like I don't think there's any other solution out there that can provide what Confluence 6.0 is going to provide the customers. Almost 100% of the ones that I think we talked about in Summit today, you see all those in server in the next release. So there are some places where innovation applies to both teams regardless of what deployment platform you're working.